Good morning, everyone. It's Rachelle. It is Tuesday, March 19th, and I apologize I haven't done a video in a couple of weeks. I was studying for my algebra exam. I'm studying to get my bachelor's in business and HR management, and I'm closing in on the end of this. I have probably another year left, so hopefully by the end of this year I will have my degree, so I'm excited about that. I was studying for an algebra test, and I'm not really a math person. It doesn't come easily to me, so I was studying a lot, and yay, I passed my test. So it's one hard class down. I think I have one more math class left, and that's statistics and problem solving, I think, so hopefully that won't be too bad. Anyway, I wanted to update you. Things have been going very well following Body Ecology. I have added a few things to my diet, and things like I've been eating brown rice, which I'm fine with that. White rice, I got sick on. That wasn't good. But I remember getting sick from that since my gastric bypass anyway, so my body must turn that right into sugar, so that wasn't a good thing. So I need to avoid white rice. And I tried buckwheat, and I did not do well with that. It did not sit well. My body didn't feel good. I tried it a couple of times, and no go. So I'm just not going to have it. And I have tried, let's see, I've started eating beans. Now, I know Donna Gates says that beans are hard to digest for most people since they are a combination of carbohydrates and proteins, but I don't have trouble at all. I've had so far lentils, chickpeas, and black beans, I think. So I'm glad to be able to add those back into my diet. I do still believe that a vegan plant-based diet is the healthiest, so I would like to go back to that. I was eating fish just to make sure that my body got enough protein, but if I'm able to eat beans, I don't think I have to worry about that. So I did try tofu, and it was actually baked tofu that I used to love, and I didn't like the taste anymore. So I don't know that if it was the tofu itself or what it was marinated and baked in, and I'm assuming that it's more of the flavors that it was baked in, because tofu really doesn't taste like anything, right? So I'm going to try to make my own. And I know the problem with soy is that it's usually GMO, but I get organic, non-GMO soy products. So if I'm going to use that, that's what I'll do. I'm also going to try to make my own almond milk. I haven't really used milk on anything, but if I want to make a smoothie or something, I have also started trying some fruit. I tried berries and apples, and I did perfectly fine with them. So I think the key with the fruit is going to be having it on an empty stomach, not to have it with other foods. Since fruit digests so quickly, the problem is that if you eat it with other foods or right after other foods, it slows down the digestion, and then the fruits start to ferment in your gut. So that's not a good thing. I haven't tried, I can't wait to get to the point that I'm eating bananas and mangoes again, but I think that'll take a while. I just want to take it slowly. While we were on vacation, I did accidentally have some wheat, and it wasn't a good thing. We had gone out to this great place in Las Vegas, China Poblano, I think it was, and I was pretty careful. We ordered things that would be gluten-free, and I really didn't worry too much about food combining, but I did good overall. But we had gotten these vegetable dumplings, and after I ate a couple, I realized, oh my gosh, the wrapper is wheat. So within a couple of hours, I kind of felt it in my body, and the next morning wasn't great. So so if I have to live gluten-free, that's just all I have to do. It's not a big deal. My nephews have been living that way their entire lives, so if they can do it, I certainly can. And I certainly learned a lot from them having to live that way with their wheat allergy. So it's not bad at all. There could be worse things, right? So far we know I have to avoid sugar and avoid wheat, and I'll stay away from white rice and buckwheat. Not a bad thing. I never had buckwheat in my diet anyway, so who cares? Other than that, progress. I wasn't really weighing myself every week. I did weigh myself when I got back, or right before I went on vacation, and I'm down, since the beginning of the year, I'm down like 18 pounds, so I'm pretty much where I should be. I'm wearing a size 8. I just picked up a couple of dresses size medium, so I don't want to get much smaller than this. If it happens, fine, but I'm already looking at how slender my face is, and I don't want to look sick, you know. I'm close to 50, so I don't want to start looking drawn. I already feel like I look tired with the bags under my eyes. So, but I think that has to do with some adrenal fatigue. So, but that's a whole nother can of worms, right? But other progress, I think I had talked about no longer getting globs of wax out of my ears. It was something that's been happening since I'm a child. I had perforated eardrums, and since then I've always gotten thick, waxy, dark substances coming out of my ears, and now for months it has not happened. So I'm fine with that. Obviously something was going wrong. There was also, let's see, the nail fungus that's on my toenails is definitely clearing up. I can see a big difference there. And also I don't think I mentioned last time, I had gone to a dermatologist at one point. I had almost a line of scaly skin around my hairline and in different patches on my head, and he told me that I had some type of dermatitis. And in my research online about this candida is that dermatitis on your scalp is actually a fungus, and it's actually tied to candida. So I've actually been noticing that I don't have that. It's not, I mean, I'm sure that you can't see, but there's no redness, there's no irritation, there's no flaking, and I don't even think, I'll have to check to see if there's any dandruff when I wear, you know, solid black or navy. But so far I think it's okay. So anyway, I just wanted to give you an update. I think that the next couple of videos I'm going to try to do some recipes for you. I know that some people have been asking me to show how I make my cultured vegetables. I've been asked how to make the raw crackers in the dehydrator. And there was something else that I can't really remember, but I'll remember because I'll do them. I'm actually waiting. I ordered a new dehydrator, so I'm waiting for that to come. So as soon as that comes, then I'll show you how to make raw crackers and raw chips. I found some great videos online from the Crazy Cracker Lady, and I'll give you her YouTube channel. She's a pip, and she makes raw crackers and chips and bread, and she's got some awesome recipes up online. So I want to show you how to do that, and I'll give you her information. And I will be back soon to give you another update. Here's to your health, everybody. Have a great day.